family was went into business. I worked for my dad, and at the time I started, I was 9 years old, and at the age of 9, then I was mixing mortar by hand, carrying bricks to my older brothers. And at the age of 12, I started going with him to some bed lettings. And on these bed lettings, it was only it was a mom and pop type situation. And what we would do is that would go bid on a job. They were small jobs, and there were brick, stone, concrete work. And when we would bid on that, then I'd go with my dad and would have rounds of bidding. So we'd start maybe at 6 o'clock in the evening, and then there'd be another round at 8, and then the final round could be at maybe at 10 o'clock. And so if we made it to the last round, then I'd do this for my dad, and so pretty soon I start estimating for him. And he took me out of the workplace and had me order things for him. And so I was an estimator at 12 for my dad. So this man came out to Haskell and said, the instructor's name was George, and says, George, I need someone, or I need you to build this car wash for me. And he says, I don't have time. I have other projects I'm doing with other of my students. And he says, but I have a student that can build it for you. And so I went and looked at it, and they gave us 90 days to build this car wash. And I said, well, can you do all these things? And I said, yes, I said, we can. I said, we have all our trades here, and what we need was a carpenter, a roofer, an auto mechanic person so that they could put in the part of the car wash that would pull the cars through. And so I said, I can get all the students here. And the oldest student there was 18 years old. I was 17. We built a car wash. We did the block portion of it, which another masonry person and I built that, and then the carpenter came in and did the roofing part of it, and then the auto mechanic came in. We did that in 36 working days, and we had 90 working days to do that. And that was the first car wash in the Midwest at that time, and I was a general contractor at the age of 17.